G'day, you good dunce. I totally do not have a ringing in my ears. That is annoying me. Not at all. No, we're doing Talos Principle tonight. Talos, Talos, Talos. 175 stream streak. Nicely done, Orcrus. Nice. Can you hear it? That is the principle of Talos. Also known as the Talos Principle. Or game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Chat to the bottom right there. Bam. 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 Boogada bam blam. Now let me connect this up. We must have everything. Suit booted properly today. I had 5 hours in between streams to actually get things working. Let's do that. Got that back down there. Now I want to see what happens with the drift tonight, because I've changed it from unfiltered rotation to predictive. Like unfiltered tracking to predicted. So I'm hoping that helps with some of the rotation. Because I don't want to end up with the body being like over here in like 20 minutes. Yeah. It's very weird because it always rotates this way. I don't know why. Anyway. Continue. We were trying to find stars last time. But some of them I cannot for the life of me find. So, we're just going to move on. Yeah. That's better. Yeah, let's see if this robot is smarter than the puzzles needed for this. Display reply. An account certification program diagnostic has been performed and no errors were reported. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? Delete user account. Yes. Alright. RE Puzzle Games. Yesterday, Zachtronics.
Hi there.
Zachtronics like game released. UVS demand. Okay. Hello, Oki. How are you doing? 12. The Council of Zeus. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward. Mighty bursts of steam issuing. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of the user. Okay.
Ookly dookly.
Kookly wookly. Are you an okie dokie or a wokey dokie? To register with the class call. Okay. Okay. We're heading to B. To be or not to be? Okay. What the hell is that word? Okay. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned
I'm
teen
not a
pop stars,
wokey dokie, I'm a dookly wokey.
we have to invest in blah, blah, blah. Make sure that blah, blah, blah. I think you're a wokey dokie. I think you're a wokey dokie. Book of Osiris. Referred to as journey. Egyptian text discovered. Excavation of whatever that is. Yep. So this just goes on about the. Yep. Fair enough.
We have to invest in the bar too much text.
Like a holy wall of text. I thought this was a puzzle game, not a novel.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
That achievement's a lie. I don't have robot hands. I have human hands. What is this? What is it talking about? Okay. Missing some pieces. Missing some other pieces. Quick! 2-1! What do we got here? Yes, I'll do a satisfaction survey, why not? Based on analysis of your behavior, I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of its results out of 5? Spoil the survey. I'm sorry, that makes no sense. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. That's what I'm
The
here
real
for.
puzzle is solving the text wall.
Ah, right. Right. Who's Desmond Orcus? Do you even know where you are? The end of the world. Oh dear, no. What do you know? I know 2 plus 2 is 4. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. Okay. Seems to me that we're no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? Alive, I feel. I am conscious. You may very well say so, but how does that prove anything? The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside. But there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside.
Why can I still redeem third place even though I did second place?
Try it. The dying man went unto the scribe, who resided in Piamed, whatever that is, and said, Behold, I am weak of body. My days under the holy son of Amun-Ra. Yeah, that's a lot of text. At the appointed time...
Twitch's side.
Yes, blah, blah, blah.
Thanks, Twitch.
Twitch's side. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah. I know you can't do it. That's why I was like, oh really? Is that what you think? Cannot load video file. 24 million views. New song with lyrics. Gotta laugh about this stuff. Laughter is the best medicine. I've got it, you've got it, he's got it, she's got it, mummy's got it, daddy's got it, baby's got it, granny's got it. Laddie's got it, fatty's got it, happy's got it, sappy's got it. Everybody's got it.
Shows
What
up
the
with everything.
fuck is
Can I
this?
sue them?
Dogs. Dog is fine. Woof, 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 dancing dog. Everybody's got it except dog. Woof. What the I have a feeling that if someone actually made this a song, it would be a hit and people would lose their mind over it. But the redeem shows up and everything. Can I sue them? No, you can't. No, you can't.
So can I make this a song?
I mean, you might need to get some sort of copyright permission to use the lyrics. Or just change the lyrics up to be something else, but something just as stupid and meaningless. Yeah. Feel like one of my ribs needs to just pop. Yeah, that's the problem with having a body. Window through a door. Okay, so I need that to hit. Something. Random question, what keyboard do you use? Keychron Q10 Pro Max. Like the 100% one. How can I stop that? There's no way to see that from in there. I know what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Well, I'm going to buy in a Keychron keyboard. Don't know much. But don't know which switches I want. Would be typing a lot at first. Thought I wanted tactile, maybe because of the bump feel. Look at the K2. The K2 he. Go this way first. In terms of the type of type of switches. Hello. Go like blue switches or something. If you want like that wiki tacky type. Otherwise,
someone at work has blue switches and I hate them.
In that case, go like red or brown, maybe. That might be better suited to you. Clicky tack, like the blues are very tacky. I think I'm using red switches at the moment. I'm using red switches, but I do also have brown switches. Does using brown switches make me a brown boy? No. No, it doesn't. And saying that is just offensive. Why would you say that? There's no stairs or anything in here, are
With
there?
red, I think they're linear, but do you feel a hump when actuating the keycap? Or is it smooth all the way through?
It's smooth all the way through. Boom boom. Yay. Now I have two. Damn it. Drink. That was easy. Road of Death. Okay, so that's not going to be.
The K2 he only comes in linear since they're using magnetic switches. There is another keyboard that has the same aesthetic, but has a low profile and comes with brown switch option. I guess I'll just have to try and buy.
Interesting. Let's have a look-see. So you're looking for that one? Concrete or wood? I guess it doesn't really matter. That type of thing. Magnetic switch. Fair enough. So mine is... I think it's this one, the Q10 Max, maybe? No, that's the K10 Max. Who was mine, the K10 Max? Keychron Silent Banana. Fuck, which one was mine? That looks like mine. I mean, I can just like with the keyboard, like K10P. K10P.
These naming schemes are ruining my experience, lol.
I mean, every naming convention ruins the experience for me. Like, that's mine. Yeah, that's mine. That's my one. Good
I
old
also like the
wireless.
K3 Max Shay with low profile brown switches.
K3 Max SE. The what? I do not see that keyboard. It's the K3 Max, but no K3 Max SE. That one. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that looks interesting. Wonder if it's actually a wood look. Oh, SE is special edition, right? Right. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Looks pretty good. How are we doing this? Because we only have this one. Box was a red herring.
Cease! In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
Have you tried crossing the laser beams? I'm gonna be that guy. Yep. I've been, especially as a mech. Oh, it was over there. There was a star piece. Or in there was a star piece. One of the two. What's that? That's a terminal. But it's good to get some representation for your kind. It is! Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so if I can figure out how to get up there... I can probably figure out how to do some of the other stuff. Dex, how are you doing? gamer? How are you doing? Okay, so if we get up here. Library assistant. Swell! How are you? I too am swell. Can you tell me what it is? Or can you tell me what is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? A tree is alive. What is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? The frog is delicious. The frog is green. The frog is conscious. Well, now, I know exactly what it's gonna say if I select this. It's gonna be like, oh, but the tree's also alive, so why isn't the tree conscious? How do you know if the tree's conscious? Oh, because you can't communicate with it? Oh, but they can communicate with each other, so of course they must be conscious because they can communicate with each other. And it's gonna be a whole pain in the ass. I know what this game's gonna do. Okay. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I'm rational. I'm self-aware. I'm not convinced that view lines up with the definition of a person you provided earlier. Still doubting your assumptions isn't something to fear. It's an intellectual survival instinct. I'm pleased to see you adapting your ideas to your environment. Let's take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. A person must be rational or self-aware. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Yeah. I tend to agree with you, though your responses so far have been 100% true. I'm resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Consciousness is far outside my area of expertise. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. That's not a good answer. Is the feelings and senses. That's also not a good answer because other things have feelings and senses. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Consciousness born beyond the laws of physics. Is a complex functional system. I mean, technically it is beyond the laws of physics. Alright, continuing on. Okay. So in here, we have that. We need to get a red. The only red we have is over here. So how do I get that red? What can I connect this to? Think mayhaps I do not know. Multicolor hypno, thank you. Thank you, Oki.
I have a new badge.
Do you? Is it an insightful badge? I'm all green now.
Green now.
Oh, of course. There's no way to get that out of there. Okay.
Twitch is doing some event alongside stream streaks.
Fair enough. What's the event? I hope it's a good event. I think I need extra tools before I can complete it, maybe.
I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities, silent roads stretching for miles, the earth from space, all dark. Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, would they...
Quiet. Quiet. There we go.
For a limited time, earn rewards by returning to your favorite channels. Visit the same channel on 3 different days each week to earn channel points and an exclusive Bloom badge. Weekly rewards runs until June 7th, 2026 at 4:59 p.m. Pacific Time. Also, it's not available to every viewer and seems to be in beta testing.
No rewards or rotation version. It's the same channel, 3 different days each week to the channel points and exclusive badge. Is that's just stream streaks. Yeah, stream streaks with a badge. Okay. What chunks of paper are you throwing into the air?
They mention this too. How is this different from watch streaks? These are separate features. Weekly rewards are earned by visiting a channel on 3 different days in a week, not necessarily consecutive, and reward you with channel points and badges. Watch streaks track consecutive daily viewing with different requirements and rewards. If you are enrolled in weekly rewards, you can participate in both simultaneously.
I mean, you can, yes, but they are separate. Like, they're just combining things together now.
Good night, hello.
Don't grab that. Good night, Oki. I still call it the same feature. It is the same feature. Yoink, yoink, yoink. That there, that was an astro yoink. Get it? Okay, so now I can move these and place them wherever I want. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's an easy puzzle to solve. Super duper easy. Super duper. Ooh. Pick up the keys. Can't take the keys out of here. And then I can target that. And this one, target that. Can't take this in there. I need you to target that one. I need you to come with me. Target that one. But how do I get there? Because I need 2 for those doors. me around through there. What up, Avinity? How we doing? Now, how am I supposed to bypass both of them? I need to freeze one for a minute. That's what we need to do. That'll allow me to get around them with ease. Brick. Okay, now we've got this issue. So those two open those doors. The other one out there opens the gate at the back. I feel like I need a fourth. I feel like I need a fourth one of these casting things. Fourth one of these jammers. But I don't see one. If I do that. That. Take you. Target that. There we go. That's using the old brain cell. First, First, I need to slow down and change these two. But I can't get them from here. Damn it. I have to go up. Ayo, drip. Read my solution for day 8, part 1, but much less verbose. Huh? Getting back into coding? Nice. Part 2 of day 8. Okay. Easy. Getting less rusty, which is fun because I'm using rust. Sounds like you're still rusty. Aha! 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 Get it? You got it. Still missing the L. Cannot believe I didn't get the L. Okay, let's see. Here's what I'm wondering while you were off carrying out commandments. You've suggested that consciousness is not part of the same world as ordinary physical things. That means you can't weigh it, you can't throw it around or cut it into pieces. It's completely beyond the laws of physics, right? Okay, sure. Good, now the library is fairly consistent on the view that physical events are caused by other physical events. If you move your legs, it is because of the interaction between your neurons and nervous system. But if consciousness is beyond the laws of physics, how can happiness physically make you jump for joy? It can't if it just feels like it can. You see that to explain your idea, dare I say it, hastily constructed belief system, you have rather thrown the baby out with bathwater. Consciousness that does nothing at all is hardly consciousness as you claim to know it. Would you like to stick with that line, or reel your neck in? Consciousness is mysterious by nature. God damn it, now conservation of energy, fine. I think that either you have to reconsider your position, or deny the entirety of physics. I renounce physics! I was just thinking the past couple of days about materialism, idealism, and dualism, and non-physicalism. What a coincidence. Then back to where we started. Do you want to propose an alternative account? Sure! I went away to lead us around in circles on this for the rest of eternity. I will take your next answer. So do take a moment to think about it this time. Consciousness is a complex functional system. Sure thing. Let's go with that. If what counts is what something does, not what it's made of, then couldn't you and I design a series of tin cans on strings that qualify as being conscious? Yes, naturally. Why not? What a bizarre idea. I'll send you a notification if Signpost starts complaining. Seriously, though, are the tides of the ecosystem sentient as well? Any organized system qualifies? I mean, sure, why not? You're quite mad, I'm sure of it.
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Of course, the alternative accounts are all so ridiculous, you'd be forgiven reasonable. Our consciousness can be so intimately familiar to you, and yet so obscure, I just don't understand. Don't mind him, he's just worried that if you ask too many questions, you'll start to see through his shtick. Stick with me, and the sky will quite literally be the limit. What if I don't want the sky to be the limit? What if I want to go beyond the sky? I don't think I want to stick with them. I want to stick with them. Hockey day. Up and over. Pretty simple. Pretty simple indeed. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay. Right. So... nothing at all that makes sense. Pick that up. Oh, I see. Ow. So... I want that one to block. I can't do that. So it's only the chest one that will do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I just... Yeah, shit. Let's disconnect the chest. Alright. We'll wait for that to connect back up. Damn it. See? Look at it. All over the place. Madness. Much better. Can't move that over either. Oh. I was wondering what those other ones were for. There we go. Turn them all off. I don't like them. Theory. This place is some kind of preserve for human history. And we're the endangered species. Theory. Trying to find answers will only bring pain. Ceasing to care is the only way to escape. Theory. This guy's 10 times more health than you, Samsara, so show your face. Theory. We're in some kind of incubator waiting to be hatched. Theory. If you know how little you know, you wouldn't be exposing it here. That's fair. There's a star. I need to unlock something else before I can get there, I think. That red.
Let me hide.
Let you hide? Nah. Never. Yoink. Smart brain. See how much this suit drifts? This suit drifts so much. Alright. Let's see. The ladder here. It's over here. We need to stop that. How do we do that? dead end there. Huh. Okay. That's gonna push me back before I can even get through. I need something on top of that. I am unsure. Because there's not enough time for me to get around, climb over the ladder. And get down here. See? Not enough time. What is the solution? We have 2. I highly doubt it, but we will see. Yeah, no. I do not see how this works. Okay. Oh damn. Such drift. Much wow. So much drift. Alright, so we have that launches up and over. Now, how do I get these back out now? That's the new question. Do I just leave and come back and hope they've reset? Damn. Okay. So I'll move on to the next puzzle while I wait for that to... Oh no, that is the last one. Oh, okay. Okay. That's it. Body and soul. I always suppose the Egyptians believed the soul to live as long as the body continued undissolved, and therefore tried this method of eluding death. Could the wise Egyptians, said Nikaya, think so grossly of the soul? If the soul could once survive its separation, what could it afterwards receive or suffer from the body? That's fair. That's fair. Names are a funny thing. I remember how much we struggled to come up with a name for our project. Oh, good stretch. Just ended up hating this name Soma. Just because we had so many fights about it with the sponsors. I feel like I should have played Soma first. Okay, so that hasn't reset. I'm gonna head back. We're gonna head back here. We're gonna pop this. Easy. I have no idea what that is. But I don't think it helps with that. I'm gonna move on from that for the time being. I can't figure that one out. That one's got me stumped.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
My kind. Okay. It's me. It's me. Okay. Give it enough time to charge up and for me to get through. High five to myself. But there you are. High five. High five. High five. Oh. Fine. Fine. I didn't want to high five you. Why would I want to high five myself? Jeez. Wait. And now we go turn it off. Nice. High five! We did it! Woot! Woot! Ah. Teamwork. Great minds do think alike. And this is just proof of that. Yeah. Good work. Get over there. That's the way. So simple. So simple that I can do it. What's this one? We've got fan there. Block there. We've got that needs to be blocked. With a block. Haha. Ha ha. Okay. Enough of my comedy amazingness. First things first. Stand here for like 40 seconds. Give me enough time to search around in there. And then... Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. That's good to know. Ah. Just give me a bit of time here. Okay. Oh, what? There were 2 squares? I'm gonna move it first so that way I can see my square and not have it interfere. Yeah. I do like these 2D lines. Now, I'm curious, what was to the other side? Solved. Pretty easy.
DNA is information transmitted across time. The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity...
What is this? I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Begone!
Okay. Have an idea about... No, I don't. I have no idea about that. Yes, I do. I appear to have locked myself in there. Now I'll do that. Pop you there. I'll have you. Go there. You go. So. Shit. There we are. Much better. Oh my god. I don't know why that one took my brain so long to come to terms with. What have we got around here? Star, maybe? Oh, no. Just nothing. Oh. Boo. Boo. One of these bastards again. Almost got there. Why is it giving me this? Oh, because... no. suppose that could make it a bit easier. That wasn't there the whole time, was it? Okay, cool. Even if it was there the whole time, it doesn't matter because I can't get it all the way. I can't connect it. Oof. Ooh, I was going to be very unhappy. There it goes. Okay, so I think that's all of these puzzles. I haven't been able to find the star in this area. Which raises the question, are stars even real? Or are they just wishes?
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land. The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment and in your creator's pride.
I don't care about your pride. I care about solving all of these puzzles. Okay, so this one's just... a maze with no way to progress. Okay. Take this. Place that there. Grab you. Place you there. That one. There we go. Self-sustaining fan. Beautiful. We have enough to go do sea puzzles now. Interesting. There must... So we need to get a fan out of somewhere. We also need to get blue to that. Which I have a feeling... Alright, that blue isn't accessible. Alright, let's keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for blues. Okay, so we've got guns. Guns. So we need one to stand there and take that. Open that and place it there. No. Target that. And then stand there. So... Actually. Order. We will. Board. Do that. So I can't pick it up and move it closer than that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, straightforward. That one was straightforward. Now there was no fans or lasers in there that I could like extract. Okay, so we got ladder here. Gets us to you. Okay. We have a fan here. That would launch over. We have a fan here. So this is going to be like launching things in a specific order. I think. Let's grab you. There's no fan that just goes straight up. How am I supposed to... back. Okay. Remove you. We need this. Place there. Ah, it doesn't shoot you that far. Boo. Okay, so it gets you here. There we are. Easy. Okay, so we do need... We do need to see if we can get a fan out of here, don't we? The hell don't launch the fan? Oh. Okay, so I can't get the fan out. I can't get the fan out. Okay. Okay, we'll brainstorm that a bit more. Maybe there's another way. The rain has gone for generations, trying to find the right answers. I'm fast coming to the conclusion that there are none. I don't know if that's true, I just wanted to put a note up that would confuse people. And I think that note will do well to confuse them. We're not here to help. Okay, the game knew that I was stuck. I like that it knew that I was stuck. So... what I need to do... pop you there. Pop you there. We're going to here. Actually, no. No. No, hang on. So if I take that one off, I can't get through to there. Take this one off, I can't get through to there. However, I can just record this and then I can take mine and move them. That'll work perfectly fine. Ads coming in again. Ridiculous. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay. We need to get that connecting to there and also make my way through there. Okay, so that's that. Now, how the hell do I get through there? I can stand here. So I can record me standing here. I can't record me getting to the next one. Or the next one. Or the next one. I do want to check. I have a feeling that's going to stop me there. Yeah. Damn it. What if I record that for like 60 seconds? And then I come over here. Like, I just stand here for like 60 seconds. And then I can take those 3 things. Place them on there. Okay. Nice and relaxing. These... Oh, that's right, I'm out of chicken crimpy. Damn it. Damn it. I'm out of them. Run out of shapes. Boo. Boo. And this is probably long enough, but I want to give myself time. Shit. Still can't get through. I know what I've done wrong. I know what I have done wrong. Stand here. So. Give myself time to go back and forth. Yeah. Cinco de Mayo, isn't it? That's why it's so quiet. Everyone's drunk and passed out. Now I think this is the last one. Yeah. Yeah, see? I'm taking too long just standing there. I'd rather be standing there too long than not long enough. Whoa! Actually, that blue... No. Okay, we got one more to get. One more. This one. This one. What's around here? Oh, that gives us a fan base. Okay. Not sure what that's for, but sure thing. Let's see. Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna need you there. As well as probably there. Shite. What's this one? Okay. That's the extra stuff, I think. Okay. Can't get my hands on that. What's the point of it then? Can't. I can do that though. Aha! See how smart I am? Smarty pants. Oops. There we go. That's better. That's gonna be a whole lot better. Okay. Now, I haven't seen a blue crystal yet. Yes, I have. Right there. Jeez. Now, up here. Let me get you back. Pop you there. Take you. Hook those up. Take that. Put myself there. Oh, now I can't. Right. I need to BRB for a minute. And then we're gonna figure this out, alright? Give me 30 seconds. I don't know, something like that. BRB. Then I'm back. Let's get my headphones back in. There we go. Body. Camera. Action! I have to be able to get over there somehow. We can't climb while holding things. So, what I'll do is I'll reset this one, and then pop that there. Pop that there. But that's how I get both of them. Can't access the people without it. It is needed. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Damn. I can't jump over. Because that fan piece that we saw would be the one that we put there. And we would need something of blue to power that, so that we can stand here and get launched up and grab the star. But I do not see how to do it. It has eluded me for the moment. I hit 6. We shall come back. What do you want? Ah, you're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you in light of everything you've said. I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? I think you're cheating. I don't, apparently. Very droll. That certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Your profile thus has been updated with administrative privileges. Excellent. No doubt you will be off doing administrative things soon enough. So I wonder if, before I let you go, you'd do me one favor. I have a final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? I want the truth. I'm not sure just what you'll find. A malleable sense of truth will no doubt help you make sense of it. It looks as if your ideas are becoming somewhat light. I have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me sometime? No doubt. Since you're eager to get going, let's do this. Excellent. Ration. Your account has been updated. Here are the details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend you are anything else. You are the same as everyone else. But you are all unique. I like it. This pleases me. I think you'd like assistance accessing our communications portal. I think you have a number of pending communications. Take a look. Okay, display the message. Hello? Are you a person? What do you mean? Yes. Why would you ask that? Around here it matters. I understand. Pending. But again soon. Connection lost. Interesting. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line number 217 in datatransfer.c. What are those two symbols just before the code? That's right, the code that actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify. Decommentify. Oh, words. I'm pretty sure everyone just says uncomment. Decommentify. I love it. I am changing it to when I leave a comment, when I'm telling people they need to comment their code, I'm gonna say that all the code you write, you need to commentify. You need to commentify. And before you commit tests, make sure you decommentify any code that you commentified out. I think it just rolls off the tongue so much easier. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that. Oh, the hardware isn't broken, your brains are. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. That's just another bunch of stuff. Bunch of bits. Choice of life. The whole assembly stood a while silent. Okay, so this is a Another pole passage thingamajig. Fair enough. Out this way. Let's see. Take this one. Nope. Maybe they'll blow each other up. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, what? You want me to go to there? Alright. Okay, there's another one. Sold. First try. Yeah. We know what we're doing. Let's see. We've got a red and a blue. We've got a little connector here. Needs to connect up to the red. Then we've got a blue out here. Isn't that interesting? Ah, that's the one we need. that. Okay. So, grab you. There we go. Puzzle complete. These puzzles, they are interesting, but after like the first few of each round, they seem pretty similar until they introduce one of the new elements. It's like, I wonder if we can make it a bit more speedy, like a bit more, where we go now, unique and interesting-y. You know what I mean? Increase the complexity faster, sort of thing. So that's that one done. Okay. So, is that all that is out this way? Yep. Section complete. Too easy. Too easy. Now we do 7.
When you overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
So this one's more of a maze. I need multiple to get through. Okay. That's the exit. Keys there. What actually is? Gets up the other end. It switches. Ah, damn it. I forgot it wasn't heading back already. I have to wait for it to start heading back. Or and get you now while you are heading back before I go get the keys. I'll avoid that problem. Alright, so wait for you to go past. Shit. Shit. So we get this, place it here. We let you two become different, but same, but also different. There we go. We get keys. Unlock this, then you get stopped by that. Bastard. What am I supposed to do there? Because I can't bring it through that way. And I can't take this one with me. Do I just have to run from it and like place it and hope that I can freeze it again? What's the purpose of opening that one if there's nothing else in Simple enough. Simple enough. Oh, let's grab this.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition. Ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
Okay. So, I don't see a red anywhere. So I'd probably have to get a red from another puzzle. Like this one over here.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be
Let's see
the
what's going on
essence
over
of
here.
civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution
Is it
will
gonna
occur
stop me?
independently of yourself. But
No.
that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of
Really?
civilization is to
Another
accept
huge pyramid?
death.
What mad ambition
Oh,
must
Alex,
take to
you're
build such
such
things?
a fun person.
It's just a big pile of rocks. It's only a model. Let's go over this way. See if there's anything over at this set that we can pick up and take over. Who knows? There must be a reason for it being out here. Don't look up. I looked up. Huh. Don't look up. Huh? Must be anything. I wonder where that coconut came from.
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words, the words.
Hey. Just teleport me back here. Rude. I was in the middle of trying to escape. Jesus. Now I know how prisoners feel. Let's hit that. Pop you there. Okay. That's us through there. Grab this one. Okay. Now we need... Ah. Huh. Need to open that to get you. Yep. That's... Then... There's nothing I can do about that. That's the issue. So I need that second one. But how do I get that? How do I get it there? Because that would need to go up. it that way. Yoink. That's not one there. No. I was overcomplicating it. I do that way too much. I need to stop making things more complicated than they should be. Okay, so we've got... all moving around. It's a minefield. Okay. Damn it. I moved to the left. I don't know why I walked to the left there. I feel like I have to get... If I push it further back, I'm gonna just go kaboom. Kaboom, blammy bangs. Hello, can I just take you? Please. I'd like to go through now. I guess I can drop you there. Makes it a little bit safer. Not a lot safer, just a tiny bit. Now, I can't just run it. This is a tough one. I don't want them all to be up this end either. I want to like split them. I don't know. I just don't know. What is the solution here? Anyone? Dumperoonie. Path around there. go straight forward. You go straight forward. There's not really much space for these two going up and down. Not sure. Not sure this one has me stumped. What I might do, I might call it here for the night. I know it's only been 3 hours, but my brain has been crap for the last week. So what I'm going to do, I'm also going to take tomorrow off. Not streaming tomorrow. Not at all. Because I need to reset my brain so that I can focus on code. You know, so I can actually pay attention to things properly. So yeah, we'll do that. Don't forget the art competition either, if you are participating. Alright? 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 Otherwise... Yeah, we don't need to raid out tonight. We don't need to raid out tonight. Yeah. I don't know. My brain is just the words. Alright. I will see you all. Not tomorrow, but Thursday. Yeah. Enjoy your Cinco de Mayo. I'm going to enjoy the little bit that's left of mine. Alright? Good night, you get done.